You know, one of my strategies this time of the year is to try to target fish that maybe other people aren't fishing for, maybe they're not seeing. And by that, I mean, I'm gonna drop my trolling motor in a place that I think is a spawning pocket in about 10 foot of water. And I may throw some swim baits down the middle when I first go in there. I might throw a glide bait across it or some kind of a topwater in there in those situations. And then I'm gonna switch up to my wacky worms, my Nico rigs and those kinds of things. And I'm gonna fish down the middle. And I'm gonna look around with my live scope. I'm gonna look for a tree. I'm gonna look for things that are irregular. I'm gonna look for life. Not all the fish spawn on the bank. Not all the fish spawn in less than 3 foot of water. A lot of them spawn out there in 6, 7, 8 foot deep. They spawn in the top of trees in 20 foot of water. And those are fish that are not getting pressure. Those are fish that chances are could be a lot bigger. So when you see me going into the middle of a pocket when I first get there, that's my strategy. That's what I'm looking for. And that's a great way to fish for fish that are not necessarily getting pressure. See it right there? Okay. That fish didn't feel that hook. I mean, he got the worm. So I didn't get him to bite again. There he is. Oh, he's got me in a tree. He's out free. Just kind of let him do his deal. You know, I'm throwing my leader, 16-pound Sunline All Might, and he was sawing in it. Same fish that got my bait just a second ago with the 10-pound leader. We whooped him that time. That is so cool. See, I lied before and said he's a 4-pounder. Obviously, if it's the same fish, and I mean, I made the same exact cast after I retied and got it to bite. That's so cool. I mean, I've been power poled down here on this spot for 10 or 15 minutes and I've caught 3. I've had 5 bites. I mean, it just goes to show you in the springtime, if you're in an area you have confidence in, that you think there's a lot of fish, don't just blaze through it real fast. Give yourself some time. Make the same cast several times over and over. Use your live scope to look around for the grass edge, little sticks. I mean, you can see that one stick at 50 feet out there, and that's what I was using it for. I never saw a fish. I was just like, that's where a fish should be, whether it's sitting in that tree or near that tree, setting up the spawn or just ambushing feed. And sure enough, we were able to get him that time. That was so cool.